Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about the FIFINE K690 microphone. So before going into the review, I just want to let you guys know that FIFINE actually sent me this microphone to review completely for free, but they're not paying me to say anything positive about it. Taking a look at what comes in the box, we can first see that it comes with a really nice box with some premium packaging. Under the phone protection, we can see the contents of the box, where we can first take a look at the microphone mount thread adapter to use with the boom arm, which can be pretty useful to keep the microphone off your desk. Besides the adapter, you also get a box with the 6.5-foot USB cable for the microphone, with one side plugging into your computer and the other side plugging into the microphone itself. And lastly, we get the microphone in the box. When I picked it up for the first time, I immediately felt the high quality and the really nice design of the microphone. The microphone is completely built of metal and has a matte black design, which in my opinion is a great look. For $100, this microphone definitely delivers in terms of quality and design to make sure that you're not going to have any easy denting issues or any crazy hardware issues. Taking a look at the buttons and the knobs on the microphone, there's a mute button on the top under the logo, which turns red when the microphone is muted and turns green when it's unmuted. Under the mute button, there's a knob to adjust the volume of the headphones when you're monitoring your own audio. Looking at the bottom of the microphone, there's a port for the USB connection to plug into your own computer, as well as the headphone jack to monitor your audio, and an area for the boom arm adapter, which I showed you earlier. On the back of the microphone, we have two more knobs that you probably won't have to use as much as the ones in the front. The first one is the level of the microphone, which you can adjust based on how loud you want the microphone to be, or depending on how far you are from the microphone. Underneath the mic level knob is the knob for the pickup pattern that fits your needs. The one on the most left is a stereo polar pattern, which uses the left and right channels to capture audio, which is pretty useful for recording live instruments. The next one is omnidirectional, which allows for 360-degree audio so that you can capture audio from any direction. This is useful for recording an entire band's live performance or for a multi-person podcast. The one that's shaped like a heart is a cardioid polar pattern, which is probably the one that a lot of you guys are going to be using. This records audio from one single direction and blocks out any other sounds that isn't in front of the microphone. If you plan on using this microphone for podcasting, streaming, voiceovers, recording your voice for singing, or even talking to your friends and family, this polar pattern is going to work the best for you. Lastly, the bidirectional polar pattern records audio from both the front and the back of the microphone, which is good for a podcast with only two people. Overall, with all four of these polar patterns, there's definitely plenty of options for anybody looking to do any sort of recording with their microphone. So all these features and recording options sound great, but now I want to give you guys an actual test of what this microphone sounds like in different settings. I'm going to be testing out this microphone in each polar pattern, and I'm also going to compare it to my cheaper $30 Boya mini shotgun microphone, which is actually what I use now to record my YouTube videos. So this is a test of the FIFINE K690 microphone, which is around 6 inches away from me. This is a test of the FIFINE K690 microphone, which is now around a foot away from me. And this is a test of the FIFINE K690 microphone, which is now around 2 feet away from me. And now this is a test of the Boya mini shotgun microphone, which is around 6 inches away from me. And now this is a test of the $30 Boya mini shotgun microphone, which is around a foot away from me. And this is a test of the Boya microphone, which is around 2 feet away from me now, which is actually a distance that I usually have when I film my YouTube videos. This is a test of the FIFINE K690 microphone in the stereo polar pattern. This is a test of the FIFINE K690 microphone in the omnidirectional polar pattern. And finally, this is a test of the FIFINE K690 microphone in the bidirectional polar pattern. For $95 on Amazon right now, including a 5% discount, this microphone is honestly a great option for anybody looking for something that's really high quality, something that sounds great. For most people, this microphone might be over their budget, but if you do plan on ever making YouTube videos, podcasting, or streaming on Twitch, this is a great investment to make now so that you can use it for other basic needs like Zoom calls. However, in my opinion, even though this microphone performs really well, if you are looking for something to just talk to your friends with over a call for gaming, I'd personally suggest looking at the microphone that performs really well but for half the price of this, such as the FIFINE K690. I'd like to thank FIFINE for sending over this microphone to me, and I'll personally be using it for all my voiceovers during my YouTube videos. If you're interested in picking up this microphone, I'll leave an Amazon link in the description down below. Anyways, that's it for this video. If you guys did enjoy this one, be sure to go down below and hit that like and subscribe button. And thank you again for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.